I think we're getting going. We're going to see if we get going this morning or not, everybody. My internet looks like it's being a little cranky this morning. We'll see what it looks like as the day goes on. It is a Monday morning here. Sometimes things happen on Mondays. You never know. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I think we're about ready to get going here, but I got to switch over because I'm still technically on my sorcerer, and we're not playing the sorcerer in these episodes, are we? No, we're playing my druid, but it shows you what I was working on. New save. What do I got saved here? Sorcerer. Hang on, I know I have a hard save. There it is. Sorcerer hard save. Overwrite. But technically, we got to move over to the druid because we are playing the druid character. I've been playing the sorcerer for the past couple hours this morning. Recorded a couple of quick tip guides, and yeah, I've got some stuff coming out tomorrow and Wednesday so far. Waiting on this to load here. I don't know what it's loading. I think I'd clicked on the wrong thing is what it did. I got to do it from the other menu. Yep, it's not what I wanted to do. Load game. We're going to go to the Druid. Because that's what we're working on in the live streams. Where did I put... What's up, John Mosley? All right. Where did we leave off? We were in the middle of a rest, I think. Speak with animals is on, so we're good. Nothing like a good night's rest. Well, I'm getting a prolonged black screen. That was interesting. Alright. Puppy dog wants to talk to me. What's up, puppy dog? Scratch! Dude, come here. What's up, bro?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What's up, Liam? Good morning. What do you got, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
So he brought me a bone last time. This time he brought me a healing potion. That's pretty awesome. Who's a good boy, Scratch? Scratch is a good boy. Rah, 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 rah. What's up, Alex? Good morning to everybody. Alright. Got a potion healing from my puppy dog. Back out into the wilds we go. We are firmly in the Underdark, everybody. So, hope he's ready. Alright, nothing here trapped. Alright. Lockpick.
Keep me out.
Oh, that was a horrible roll. Somebody says, I love the intense scruffies you give him rather than the typical video game head pat. Hey man, they did a good job with the scruffs. Gotta give him good scritches, man.
Bunch of empty boxes and spider webs. Guess Lol's cultists haven't been back here in a while.
Ooh, what do we get here? Ooh, Drow studded leather armor, stealth +1, hell yeah. Basilisk oil, very nice. Antidote and a creased page. Dark Mother, Weaver of Destiny, offer us a blessing to slay your foes. May they be strangled by the heads of fate and dyed red in your image. Loth be praised. Can anyone use that armor? I don't think any of us can. Oh, it counts as a light armor instead of a medium armor. That's very interesting. I don't need it. However...
One with the weave.
Does that count? It is. It does count. Okay, so... Alright. Well, we know what I need to know now.
What now?
I forgot I started a little early today. My alarm just started going off, and I was like, why is my alarm yelling at me? Because I went early. I was about 20 minutes early today. Alright. I wonder about this part right here. Guys, my internet's being poopy today, so I think it just dropped a little bit. So if you see it being, if you see the quality of the video going in and out, I can't control it. We live in the boonies, and occasionally the internet's bad.
Fall by my hand.
Sometimes you don't know if it's your internet or if it's the YouTube ingress servers. That can happen sometimes. As long as it doesn't shut us off, we'll keep going. Alright.
Can't slow down.
Gale does look awesome. Gale is awesome. Yeah, he got that robe yesterday, I think.
There's tunnels everywhere. Who would dig these? And why here?
And why here is the key.
A perfect ring of mushrooms. Nature or magic?
Nature or magic indeed.
pretty, but it doesn't do much. Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
Well, let's grab the journal. One savior, faithful servant, that's all I summoned. No more, no less than Malos Duergar ever had, or indeed the Mother of Lusts herself. The Yoke-Law was quite a sight in all its forms. I'd read of its foul odor, but I found it intoxicating like rose water, so it smashed a few artifacts, hissed at its master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me and make me a Drider. My time will come. Soon I will return to Minzabaranzan and sorcery. Then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. Yeah, I forget that kind of stuff all the time too, John. Like having him cast on himself.
Assume nothing.
Speaking of which, she can't see squat. There we go. Lae'zel can see finally. What's up, Mujin?
I found something.
This technically...
Someone didn't want us intruding, which means there's something worth finding.
Oh, that's new. Better quick save. Ooh, where did it stick us?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You saw this earlier today, Mujin? Cool. Ooh, there's another one of those doors right here. Like, that's definitely one of the face doors. Meanwhile, what else we got over here? Is there stuff to jump on? Mateus Salvador, welcome to the guild, sir. Thank you for joining the channel and supporting. Appreciate it. Alright, so... Is there anywhere I can jump here?
Eager for battle.
It's not gonna let her jump across.
Looking ahead.
Okay, I don't see anything I can click on. There's definitely a creepy tree here. There's stuff back in here. Alright, well, I guess we go pick up stuff over here. I know that's one of those talking doors, but I'm not able to interact with it, so. Huh. Yeah, I am at a loss if this is supposed to be something you're supposed to do something with. Mujin says open your map. So this looks like it's part of the underground system that the hag was a part of. So this is some sort of a door that connects to the underground. Huh. So I guess there was a way to get down to the Underdark through the hag's tunnels, apparently. But I didn't do it. This must be like the temple one. If you came down from up top, this would be open, but because we didn't come down from there, this isn't open. Very interesting. Well, that's cool. So there's another way down here through the hag's tunnels. Uh-oh, something just attacked us, maybe.
Better take a closer look.
Or not. They did dice rolls. I thought I was getting attacked. All right. Okay. I guess I could go southeast a little bit more. One of the masks get you past that? Alright, that must have been what Lime was referring to. Oh, hang on, I just need to go due west actually. Oh, this leads me up to the tower, doesn't it?
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
I bet we can just run past this. We're in story mode. I am gonna quick save. Well, I just quick saved. I'm good. You finally found the Spectre today, Mujin? Awesome, man. And we're just gonna run. Stop! Don't stop! Don't stop! Come on, go, 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 go! I think we all made it.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Gale,
You have my
buddy
attention.
old pal, please give us a featherfall, sir.
Can't give up now.
All right, there we go.
That's curious.
There's a hole
I'm
here.
way too big.
Way too big. Oops, I didn't mean to click talk on her.
Well, my
Sorry
day
about that.
just improved. Did you want something?
You seem intrigued when Halson mentioned Dark Justiciars before. Actually, let's skip dialogue right now. We don't need to do dialogue. Come on. Leave. Pick up the mushroom, bro. There we go. Black light. What's that? Nothing.
It feels like my magic is getting drained.
I think I only need... Well, I could use one of these to make a weapon too, if I remember correctly, although I never did it. I don't know that I found that recipe on this character. Uh-oh. There we go.
Something over there.
Dig dirt mound. Alright, what's up, Graham? Graham says didn't catch the weekend streams. How are we liking this so far? Oh man, it's good. I've been playing this one, and I've got my offline sorcerer as well that I'm playing, and then I'm starting my bard tomorrow for the multiplayer stuff. Oh yeah, it's fun. It's every bit as good as we wanted it to be. Oh, scroll of fly. Did you see that, guys? I just looted a scroll of fly. Gale, my buddy. I think you might want to take a look at that. Let's learn more spells. Grant flight. Hell yes. Also, that. Hold person. Yes. 2. And ray of enfeeblement. 2. Okay. Prepare spells. Do we want to try fly? I want to try fly, guys. Let's get rid of Featherfall, because I know we don't need it at the moment. And let's put Grant Flight up in there. Oh, I'm going to need to sleep before I can use it. Oh no, I'm in the anti-magic field. Hold up. Hold up! Stay there. Flight! Look at this. Look at this, guys. Now, how do you actually fly? How do you fly? I want to switch over to the mouse and keyboard now. Like, he has flight on himself.
At the ready.
How does that work? No, see, he's still jumping. Oh, hang on. Fly. Here we go. Here we go. I figured it out. Oh my god, that's so cool! But it's a little action. So I could tell him to, like, go up here.
Indubitably.
Hang on, I misclicked. So if I... Oh, it went away.
Right away.
So it doesn't last very long. But still, that's kind of cool. What's up, Babylonia? Lime says, can you shapeshift into a small animal? This character... Hang on. I can, yeah. I forgot. I think I have a small... I might be able to get into that hole up there.
Let's move.
I don't know, though. I don't know that I have any small enough forms. Cat? I might be able to do it as a cat. Hey guys, that was a good suggestion, Lime. To sneak in here as a kitty cat. And now I can go open the lever for the rest of the party to come on in.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Come on, kids. Let's go inside. I mean... solid stone. Treatise on the anti-magic properties. Mushroom. Night elf frond. Fusser, combine items. Matt says I've found several barrows throughout the wilderness. We just needed the cat. I bet you can, because I know on the when I did my Ranger Beastmaster, you can send your familiars, or you used to be able to. I don't know if you still can. Yeah, honestly, I hadn't thought about shapeshifting into a cat. I don't know why that spaced my mind. Anti-magic field can be useful for your tank. Not, yeah, exactly. If I hadn't made her a spellcaster. Too true, too true. Alright. I am gonna give it to nobody because we're all spellcasters. I'm gonna send that to camp, actually. Detect thoughts. That's interesting.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
I'd say you're correct. I know we need the mushrooms for something later. No, no, no. Hang on. What are you doing, bro? Actions. I just want to pick it up. Why does it only offer me... I can only attack it. I can't pick it up. That's interesting. Oh, because here, they're on the shelf. Never mind. Okay, I don't have the quest at the moment. But I know about the quest from later. Yep, Tongue of Madness.
Always room for more.
Wooden barrel. Alright, I don't think we need to do any more, unless there's anything outside that we need to take a look at. Nothing out there other than a couple of sacks on the balcony. Also nothing out here. Check the last one over here. Any chests or anything? Nope. Back into the elevator. Up again we go. Actually, we should probably quick save too. Thrash Metalman asks, why does the UI look different? Because I'm playing on the controller. So if I switch back, it's a switch between UIs, so you can go mouse and keyboard, which is this mode right here. This is the mode that most people are familiar with, and all you do is hit a button on your controller and it, boom, switches over, and now I'm in controller mode, which is far superior for most of the playthrough, at least for me. I did a basic controller video a couple days ago, and I've got a more advanced controller guide coming out, I think tomorrow morning, which shows exactly how I'm using the controller and, you know, the pros and cons of controller versus pros and cons of the keyboard. But that's a bigger guide. That's like a 20-minute video that's coming out either tomorrow or the day after. So perfect moment to say like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, new folks. You never miss an update, video, or live stream. I am live every day at 11 a.m. Central, as long as the internet's good, which today it's been a little wonky. Keeping an eye on it. And we do anywhere from 5, we usually do about 5 videos a day. A little bit of Baldur's Gate 3, a little bit of Starfield, a little bit of prep for Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, a little bit of news, the Mondays in Middle-earth podcast, the Decoding Dune podcast, all the different things we do, so check out all the other playlists. Join the Discord, links are down below, and don't forget to support the channel. You can do a one-off donation in forms of a super chat on live streams like this, or you can join as a member. There are lots of different perks. We have 3 different tiers of membership. And thanks to Mateus Salvador for joining as a guild member today. Anybody with a green name in chat is a guild member. So shout out to you folks for supporting. Mujine's in chat right now, as is Bubbleonia Rising. Both of those guys are BG3 and upcoming Starfield content creators as well. So follow their channels. They're also part of the multi-stream session that we're doing on Tuesdays for Baldur's Gate 3. Click on their names, go to their channels. Like, subscribe as you would elsewhere. Dusty book.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Oop, there's a chest.
That chest. I can feel its magic.
Oh, that might be a mimic. Let's get ready. You never know. Chest of the Mundane. Huh. There's a scroll right there. Looking at this chest fills you with a suspiciously overwhelming feeling that there's absolutely nothing special about it. Well, can I? I'm a sorcerer and I didn't notice anything about it, so that's interesting. I must have failed my roll. There's a crate here. Oh, potion of healing. I will happily take that. Justice, I'm glad to hear the controller works well. Can't wait for this to come out on PS5. No idea what class to play, though, and never have played this type of game before. If you've never played, Justin, one of these games, I would suggest just rolling a fighter from the get-go. It's the easiest because there's really not a lot going on. It's just point and click and kill stuff. If you want something that's a little more complex and you're going to win a lot of conversation rolls, I'd go with the Bard. You won't be an upfront tank, but you'll be able to do a lot of good in your conversations. Going up. An engraved disc of Githyanki origin containing a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Gith dialects. A useful discovery if one should encounter such archaic writings. Well, I'm picking that up. And I wonder if Lae'zel would have anything to say about that if she was in the party. Well, I'm going to be coming here. She's in my party. She didn't say anything. I forgot that this is the party that Lae'zel's in. Let's take the engraved Githyanki disc.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Tirsu, you said. What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
Who's Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
What does it say?
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith Queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
And if it's true, it sounds like Vlaakith betrayed Gith and seized the throne.
She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Alright, let me answer some questions here, because I saw a good one that I'd like to get out of the way real quick. Lime asks, is it possible to switch between characters in co-op, so that like one session I play a fighter, you play a wizard, next session we switch? Yes, it is possible. The only person who can control that is the host. When people rejoin a multiplayer session that they've been a part of before, what we saw in testing is that it generally assigns you the same character that you played in the previous session. However, as the host, on the host screen, I have the ability to drag characters into different participants' slots. So if you can imagine, or at least the way it looked in, matter of fact, I might even be able to show it off here. Let's go over to mouse and keyboard mode, because I actually know where to find it here. So on the bottom of the screen here, if you could imagine, if this is what you saw, or if you were in here and you clicked on session, so see this verticality? The way it works is every person's name goes in here who's going to be joining you, and then you at the beginning are going to see all four of these like this. Now when they join the party, theoretically it's supposed to assign them the same character they played the previous session, if it kept track of things properly. If it doesn't, you can manually drag these and drop them so that people can play. So yes, you can switch in and out Lime. Hopefully that answers that question. I don't know how to do it with the controller. I've not actually looked into the controller, but I know what it looks like on the mouse and keyboard. What was next? Druid and Sorcerer look fun to me, with the difference between Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard a bit confusing. Lots to read up on it next month. There are some big differences, and I can give you some very quick... this is for Justin Walker. This is a quick answer. The differences between the Sorcerer, Warlock, and Wizard at top level. Wizards get the most amount of spells. Warlocks combine spells with melee. And Sorcerers are spells that are potentially more potent than Wizard spells through the use of sorcery points, but you lose out on having the full range of spells that a Wizard can learn. So do you want lots of spells? Play a Wizard. Do you want to combine melee attacks with spells? That's the Warlock. And I'm simplifying in an incredibly high level manner. And you want to play somebody that can potentially be more powerful than just a Wizard, but you have limited spells at your disposal? That would be the Sorcerer. Mujin asks, if you open this place properly, it comes alive and shuts down its defenses. It does. Yes. Drebum says, understand the game no matter what class you roll. Best advice would be to learn to play a noob. Well, I mean, if you're playing on easy mode, you don't have to do so much reading, but if you're going to play this game on normal mode or beyond, you need to understand the rules, and so there will be a lot of reading required to really understand it. Stonemover says, Lae'zel's armor looks cool. What armor is that? Well, let's take a look real quick. It is the Ringmail armor +2 that I bought from the halfling at the Druid Grove. Artemius says, cool video, Ren. Curious what the numbers will be today. I have no idea. We always hope they're going to be good. Different topic. Is there a reason you left? Oh, yeah. Absolutely a reason. I've talked about this on my other channel quite a bit. So, at the end of 2007, when the economy was just completely crashing, I had a construction company that was quite successful for many years. And that year, it went belly up. I went from making $100,000 a year plus having a couple of different employees, doing a very successful small business in Colorado. And that 2007, I went from making 100-ish to barely making $30,000, and I had to lay off all of my employees. And I just saw the writing on the wall. I said the housing economy is crap. You know, I'm third generation as a ceramic tile and natural stone contractor. I don't want to do this anymore. I was 27 years old at the time, and I've been doing it since I was a kid. So I sold my truck, shut down my corporation, sold all my tools and everything to a friend, and I left to travel and went and lived in Bulgaria for a few years because my ex was from there, and started a career as a writer, which is what I always wanted to do. And then I spent the next 15 years-ish working as a writer, and that led to a career as a travel blogger, which led to me traveling around the world, living the life of a digital nomad while publishing science fiction short stories here and there. And then in 2010, I made it to Mexico and met my wife, Chris, who's now my wife, and I've been here as a, you know, I have permanent residency in Mexico, but we try to split our time between here and the U.S. My brother has a cattle ranch up in Missouri, and so we go up there as often as we can. And we sometimes it's 50-50 depending on the year. We might spend, you know, 50% of our time up there, 50% of our time down here. But then we bought this homestead at the end of 2021, moved here in early 2022, and Chris and I have just been buckled down nurturing the homestead. We have the other channel for those of you who have been around for a while. We document a lot of that stuff over there. That channel actually used to be our travel blog like library of stuff, and before YouTube was ever anything more than video storage. Back when blogging used to be the big way to make money. And then over time I just gradually, you know, it's the, and again, this is more of the stuff that we publish over on the other channel, but I did a video here maybe a year and a half ago talking about why I choose to primarily live in Mexico, or at least, you know, kind of splitting our time between the two. It's extremely affordable, universal health care, and I own a small piece of land with Chris that is ours. We paid for it in cash, in full. We have no mortgage. We have no credit card debt. We have no car payments. We have no school. We have zero debt. We live a zero debt lifestyle on a small homestead property. And then we go up to the States to visit my family once a year or so. We were supposed to go up this fall, and it's looking like we're probably not going to go, but I think we're going up next summer for 4 or 5 months probably, to help out with some stuff on the ranch. And we usually go up there and help build fence, and I go ride a tractor or a bulldozer or something for 3 or 4 months and help my brother, you know, when he needs it on the ranch. So that's the short version. Artemius. Lore straight from the Fiend Folio, says Babylonia. Has Lae'zel been lied to all of her life? It's quite possible. Did I ever watch Dragon Ball Z? No, I did not. I'm not a huge anime fan. Alright, dearest Lore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in the hells would you tame a Bulette? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that's a sign. Roulette is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. The book comprises several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. So it's a poem about Gith, which is darkness. Oh, no, get out of the bed. Dude, stop using the bed. I'm going to click the chest. Ooh, there's a ring. Arcana +1, religion +1.
Quite ready for you.
I love Gale's robe, guys. Look at that. He's such a stud buffin right now. Looking good. Alright.
Never a dull moment.
Anything through the telescope?
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Let's go up one more level, boys and girls. Everybody in the elevator.
New sounds to dampen dark oppression brain. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Come out of love for me. Not love for blood and steel.
Evil Wizard said, what key on the keyboard mouse can you... As far as I'm aware, Evil, that's a controller only, because I have no idea how to do that on the keyboard.
I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
And in its wake, it tramples everything. Will kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
Oh no! I've never seen that option during early access, and apparently I just triggered a combat encounter that I was not prepared to deal with, everybody. So maybe I should call this a big bad boss fight that I know nothing about. I wasn't ready for this. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing for it now. Let's see here. There is no good way. I've got 4 on the perimeter, all of which have height on us. Well, that one doesn't, but this one totally does. We need to get rid of this one ASAP. Alright, well... Oh, it's metal, guys. It's metal. Can I finally use my heat metal spell? Oh, I can. It has a high resist though. Let's just see what happens. Oh, it dropped its weapon. And it took a chunk of hit points. That's cool. Time to go into wild shape.
keep going.
Alright, Gale. Gale, come here. I got something I want you to do, Gale. Please work. Please work. Please hunt this little biznetch into the ether. Bye-bye! Oh, he didn't fall. Oh, man. Look at that, guys. Hang on. I got to get the camera angle down there. I didn't... It didn't actually punt him all the way down. He just landed on the next tier. I wonder if he's going to be able to get his way back up to us. Alright. Well... Lae'zel, my dear.
Let my name be known.
Alright. I am not going to burn
Let's
an action
finish this.
surge. Let's do a curse. That won't work. Alright. Probably because it's not alive. None of these are good options. Oh, here we go. Shield, yes. Oh, you be trying. Now, is that thing going to come back up here? Can it use the elevator, or what's it going to do? It's going to dash. It's going to use the elevator. Oh, oh, oh. I might want to get off the elevator. 60%. %60 is not that good. Oh, magic missile to the face. Take him out.
Time to strike.
Question is, can I get over here? Right?
Talk to me.
The only one left is the one that's coming up for us, so... Okay.
At the ready.
Is it coming up? Here it comes! Oh shit! I'm in a bad place. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Wait, leave me. I cannot take much more.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Nizzle. Poor Gale, he died. I think. I gotta see if I can get him healed. It's that electrostatic barrier. Yeah, get him down quick. Now, hold that thought, because I gotta see if I can get Gale. There you go, buddy. Now, any big bad boss fight we do is not complete until we loot the body. So, Bernard. What do you got for me? You got a potion of greater healing. You got a light of creation. This is a two-handed halberd, which has extra reach, and it does 1d10 slashing plus 1d6 lightning. However, it has a chance to stun the wielder unless it's a construct. That's cool. What about the guiding light? Hell yeah! So that's a hold that thought, because if that's the case, I need to give that to Lae'zel.
Action, not reaction.
Now this should permanently put a... I wonder if that's an automatic equipped light spell.
A button. Of course. Revealed by the ring's magic.
Oh, we have another button, which takes us all the way to the basement now. That's interesting. Yeah, Lae'zel is putting in the work. No, I didn't fail the password. I chose a different option that I had never seen in early access, and it turned her threatening. Kujira said he can take the elevator's weapon move down there. It's a really good poleaxe. Yeah. Joe California said, make coffee, come back, you're fighting automatons. What did you do? I tried something, man. Now I wonder if this is like a light spell. Oh, so I can get rid of it from her. Oh, see, that's the thing. When she does her next, so she's got light as a cantrip, but she also has it as an item now, which is really cool. So she can run around and not be blind now. So we have a button that takes us, I guess, all the way down to the... should we loot any of these? Are they going to have anything for us? No. So I guess from here we could go all the way down to the basement if we wanted to, in one click. Ha! Oh no, this is something different because she's wearing the ring.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, lovely little peg we have.
This is like a little laboratory. There's all sorts of stuff here. Ooh, a Staff of Arcane Blessing. What? Mistra's Blessing. Bless grants an additional 1d4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls, and an additional 2d4 to spell attack rolls. Oh man, that's like a different type of bless. I'm giving that to Gale. Round flask. Time of Madness. There's a door here. Where does the door lead? Hang on. I'm figuring out which doors go where. Artemius is finishing up AC Odyssey Atlantis DLC. That's a great DLC. Okay, so that essentially just brings us right back in here, which is cool. However, I think that's everything we need down here from around the tower. So if I want to, I can go back to the... yeah, we're going to go back here. And yes, I had an internet hiccup, Muji. My internet's being poopy today, so it's the bit rate is all over the place. I'm pretty sure it's a YouTube. It's the YouTube Ingress servers for my location. Gary Bell says, in the Arcane Tower, how does one get past all those dang lazy reads? Is there a method to shutting them all down? There is a method, which I showed off in the stream a little bit earlier, Gary. So if you want to see how that works, go back a little bit. But essentially, there's a I don't want to spoil it for you unless you want to go watch it. But let's just say, I'll say it in a non-spoiler way, and then if you go watch it, it's up to you. Essentially, there's a puzzle you can solve at the bottom of the tower, which allows you to bypass the defenses of the tower. And if you choose to go watch that, then it's on you. That was the non-spoiler version. Alright, now if this is like early access, there's going to be some traps up ahead. Alright, we're going to go slow here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
DC of 10, I should be able to get these, as long as I can see them. Alright. One moment here, I need to check a couple of things. Just getting some comments answered on the video from earlier this morning here. This guy's comment makes no sense. What's the word, guys, for it's arena-based games. That's the word. I'm responding to a comment from a guy that he's like bitching that Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't have any mechanics to support lobby-based matchmaking so that he can just quickly drop in and out of multiplayer. He doesn't want to have to make a long-term commitment to a campaign. He just wants to be able to join his friend for a 10-minute session. It's not that kind of game, bro. Like, Dungeons and Dragons is not about, traditionally, it's not about, you know, quick match content. It's about, okay, we're going to spend the next 6 weeks working on this campaign. You're going to go from level 1 to level 6. You're going to meet with the same party of members over the next 6 weeks on Saturdays. You know, so I was responding to that individual because I think it's a pretty ridiculous comment to make, because it's just not the type of game Baldur's Gate is or has ever been. Let's see here. Battle Royale. Yeah, that type of stuff. I quite like some of the Modern Warfare games, but they're not. It's not my preferred type of game to play. All right, we're back to it, everybody. We're going to continue onwards. There should be a couple more traps here.
Trap. Be cautious.
There it
Step
is.
carefully. There's a trap.
They can, Joe. Here's what the I may have in my haste of replying to that comment, I may have simplified it a little bit. That you absolutely can drop in and out of multiplayer sessions at will. However, the person in question was complaining that they want to be able to join with a custom character every time they want. And what they didn't like is when they jumped into their friend's multiplayer session, they had to just control one of the characters that their friend created for a multiplayer session. So, so the way this works is only the host controls the characters that are in the party. So if there's any origin characters that are created, it's hosted on the host's computer, and you can only ever have 4 origin character, in a party. But you need to. If your friends don't join, then you get control of those characters, and when they come back, you can assign control of them as they want. But this person was wanting the ability to like join someone in the middle of Act 3 and create a monk that they've never leveled up and just suddenly magically be level 10 and skip all the content so that they can jump in and join their friend and then jump out and that character goes away. And it's a weird thing they were asking about. Gary Bell says, Baldur's Gate 3 satiates my D&D fix without having a local D&D group to do proper tabletop. I'm in the same boat, although I have done some amazing online play in the last couple of years, including most recently Babylonia, Mujin, myself, and Gila all participated in. I ran the Incident at Absalom Station Starfinder session. And I bought all the books and on digital anyway. I got them all through Fantasy Grounds and everything, and also through Paizo. And had a lot of fun. I love good tabletop, but it's not as much as I love D&D and tabletop, and I'm willing to go out there and play, virtual. I don't have a problem with virtual tabletop. I much prefer face-to-face. So yeah, you're right. Living remote, not being close to friends and family means that you just have to satisfy yourself in other ways.
Should mind my step.
Oh, this is the back door into the Zentarim's, which, did we ever go? I don't know that we ever talked to the Zentarum.
How can I help?
Wonder what's past this.
Silver ingot, bronze ingots. I'm assuming those are going to be for crafting.
The Zentarum. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
I'll take all of those, please. I'll take all of that, please. Take all of that, please. Alright. The question is, did we talk to them up top or not? I don't remember if we made our way to Joaquin's Rest and talked to them or not. I thought we cleared the entirety of the top map. I could be wrong. I'm about to go find out. Alright, let's quick save and watch. Let's see what happens when we go up the elevator. Can't
Doesn't
use
work.
this right now. Doesn't work. So you can only do it from up top. Make sure I'm not missing a lever or something. Alright, I don't see anything. Alright. Oh, you know what? They might have caved in the tunnel up there. They were going to cave everything in. I forgot about that. I forgot. 'Tis true, 'tis true. Can you stack guidance? No, you cannot. It is only one person can give you guidance. Only one guidance at a time. Where am I? Wonder how many I can hit from up here. Come on, the camera's being all weird on me right now because it's like, what are you trying to do?
No time for mercy.
Alright, I think I just killed the whole field. Well, mostly. Still a few more we gotta deal with.
Timask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Well, I think we cleared it for the moment.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Duergar.
Well, we're about to go find something else.
You were swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Alright. Tell the truth.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody. Cautious, but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Alright. Let's see what we can see.
What could they accomplish? Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight.
I am indeed.
But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
That's true. I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance before.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Mind flare infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Explain the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Zerg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceromorphosis?
The plot
That's
thickens.
impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
The Myconids wouldn't appreciate us fighting here, so I'll listen.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, Would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
All right.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Alright, Joe's comment just popped up on screen. I was waiting for it to go on the screen so that I could answer it properly. He says, I don't complain about Battle Royale games because hang on, I gotta reread that. I don't complain about Battle Royale MMOs I don't like because I know a lot of people do. They, in turn, shouldn't complain about how Larian made a game I and a lot of other people per Steam numbers wanted. That's the thing, Joe. That's what I was, my whole thing is, if you are asking for Baldur's Gate 3 to be a lobby-based Battle Royale game that you can drop in and out of, it's never been like that. The series has never been, and if you don't understand that, then I don't think that the game, when you think about Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, I think a lot of people just might not have played the first two games, so they're a little maybe not understanding what Baldur's Gate 3 is. So I get it. What's up, Koofy? Unfortunately, some folks don't know enough yet. Can you extract the tadpole?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Which we want to avoid. Doesn't sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Alright, tell him about the strange mind flayer ship you were on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Thanks for the info.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
I like ideas.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Koofy says, I have no experience with tabletop, and the only game I played that I believe uses D&D rules was Divinity. I've been having a great time with Baldur's Gate. That's awesome, Koofy. Lime says, I just remembered the mind flayers are actually from the future. It's a complicated situation, for sure.
A tincture
The
distilled
mind flayers
from a collection of rare mushrooms.
It's different.
They have subtle psionic
They're not nice.
influence.
They were really deadly in Baldur's Gate 2.
A fresh tongue of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous.
Well, I got you
Timisks
covered.
cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Well, thankfully for you, I already brought some back. I think I already have what you're looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
All right, we're gonna drink this, but before we do, I got a bio real quick, everybody, and then we will be back, and we're gonna be continuing onwards. If you're just now tuning in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Check out all our membership options. Throw a super chat at the channel if you can to support. Join the Discord. Links are down below. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so I know some folks, I don't know if Graham's here, but I know some folks were asking the other day and I haven't shown an update, so just so you can see really quick. Blanca, the rescue cat, is right there underneath that laundry basket right in front of my door to the office, which I'm going to close now. Hang on. So she's recovering. This is her, what, third day after surgery or second day after surgery. She's got a little vest on that we bought. It's a little too small, but it also keeps her from moving around too much. But she's been she doesn't like the cat carrier, but she's fine under that. You put that over the top of her and she just goes to sleep. So we've been using that with a towel underneath it. She stays in here right by my desk, like literally to the right of my chair in the afternoons because it's hot outside, so we bring her in the air conditioner, and then she's been sleeping in here with us. And she asks when she needs to go to the bathroom. She'll start crying and you let her out and she goes. So she's doing pretty good. We're going to see how she is tonight again, obviously, just keep an eye on her. But she was playing with both of us earlier. She wanted to go outside. She's doing pretty good. So thanks everybody for their concern about Blanca, the rescue cat, who, as we said yesterday, now has a name, which Chris gave her, which is Snow White, Blancanieve. Because we already have 7 rescue cats, so Chris thought it would be funny to call her Snow White and living here with her 7 dwarfs. So she's I think tomorrow we're gonna let her out. We're gonna just completely take that laundry basket and let her roam around. We still have to make sure she doesn't jump in any windows, because her big thing is she likes to jump up in the windows and rest up in the windows, and those windows are about 4 feet high, so she's not supposed to be jumping right now. Yeah, that Mind Flayer city in Baldur's Gate 2 was pretty brutal, Lime. Alright, let me read Joe's comment. He says, I never played BG1, but to have a new BG1 or BG2, but to have a new single player game not kind of like D&D, but fully based on D&D 5th edition is a dream. Gary. By the way, thanks to everyone who has been donating super chats and everything for the cat. I need to get Chris on here, so when she gets more time, we're going to do a thank you video, I think. Because we did raise a few $100s between, I think we raised over 400, I think, between super chats and donation from Germany and stuff. So that covered all of her care. So that was really, I'm very grateful to everybody. So thanks to all of you who supported. And I mean, she'll need ongoing, she's part of the family now, so there's going to be more vet bills and stuff. But thanks to those of you who helped to cover the spaying. So she got rabies shot, she got dewormed, she got multiple flea baths, and she got spayed. And now she's part of our family. So she's off the streets, and thanks to those of you who helped out with that. It was very generous of everyone. Appreciate it. Alright, we're to drink the potion.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
I failed a constitution
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
By the way, Chris is cooking steak. She's grilling steak and veggies right now. The whole house smells so delicious.
Its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Oh, I'm probably gonna do my willpower. Focus on the present, not the illusions. Maine Coons do look awesome. I would love to have one, but there's no way we could do it here because we have we live in such a hot environment. There's no way a long-haired cat would survive here.
A few sparks and colors dance around Omeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do wall off our mind from the psionic seizure.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself.
I was 18 when
The
Baldur's Gate
parasite
came out.
swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude.
Sorry.
The parasite in your
Babylonia's
mind
killing me with
quiets,
his fat finger
pleased
comments.
with itself.
I don't know what you're trying to say, bro.
Are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
Oh man. I felt it grow inside of me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations.
Fat fingers on the cell
There is
phone.
more to this being than mere stasis.
So I went through all this and the tadpole still lodged in my brain?
Indeed. Although, I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
I'd rather not take his ring, to be honest with you. He's been pretty cool to me. No. I'm good. I want this power. Keep your ring. Well, I mean, hang on a second. Do I, though? Because I've seen the lady in my dreams, but I haven't felt brave enough to try out the Illithid stuff yet. My Drow Sorcerer, on the other hand, he's had no problems using the powers a couple of times. But that's a different character. Well, why don't I just take his ring? Frack, man. I kind of don't want to take his ring. I kind of want to leave it with him and see if that pans out in the long run. Like, do we meet him later on? I'm gonna go ahead and keep your ring.
A bold strategy. It is not many that can defeat their own minds. If you require it on another occasion, merely ask.
That's good to know. So,
I have never seen anything like it. Is my species evolving?
that's a good question. Is his species evolving? That's a really good question. So he looked at the tadpole and then he immediately questions it. Shouldn't be possible. They're missing some voice acting right here, I noticed just now.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
What's up, Dean Medford? Let's talk
I
about
do enjoy
trade.
a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
All right. Oh, by the way, everybody who's here during the live stream, I talked about this in our member video last night. We got our first 100,000 view video on the channel a few days ago, which is the ultimate newbie's guide to Baldur's Gate 3, that like 45-minute long video I did or whatever a few weeks back. That's really awesome. There's a lot more details in that video, so if you're a member of the channel, don't forget to watch that. I think I published that yesterday. That was a lot of fun. A lot of groovy stuff happening. Boblania says, glad you got a chuckle. I just finished voiceover on my first real Baldur's Gate 3 voice video guide. Nice. Zach is watching for Fubar, and then I can publish it. Just got excited and had to share with a friend. Awesome, bro. Drop a link in the chat. When you get it ready, Babylonia, I don't want it to get nuked by YouTube. So if you go live while, like, if you push that video, I'm assuming you're pushing it live here in a bit. Once you publish it, if we're still live, drop it to me on Discord and then just ping me in YouTube chat, because I won't hear Discord because it's off right now. Then I can pull the link from Discord and share it over. Because if you share it in YouTube, YouTube might auto nuke it for moderation stuff. That way we can have people can go look at it and watch it. Alright, I'm not going to look at what he has quite yet. I want to get rid of stuff here. Let's sell some stuff. Start with the greens. I actually want that staff. That I'll sell. Sell the boots, sell the knife. I mean, none of us can use light armor, so... I'm gonna hold on to that staff. Lightning blast pendant. I need to hold on to that one. Alright, well, it's really only a few gems. The rest are alchemical ingredients. Toy block. Alright, let's see if there's anything of his that I want to buy. Boots of Geno Striding, unimpeded by difficult terrain, circuit of blasting. The Baneful, this is a short sword. 1d6 plus 3. Holy crap, a plus 3 weapon. This blade's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a Warlock's pack weapon. Well, guess what, everybody? Lae'zel is an Eldritch Knight. It's a short sword, though. So wouldn't she need to use a shield? And I've got her rocking a two-handed... Yeah. If I cared about using a shield with Lae'zel, I would get this weapon. It's pretty cool. Scroll of Confusion. Yes, I'm going to buy that because I'm like pretty sure we don't have either one of these. Okay. And boom.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Greybill says, 2 quick questions. What armor is Lae'zel wearing?
How is
Why not
your
have Shadowheart in the Gith breastplate for better AC?
research progressing?
Not well.
I didn't really care for the look of it, to be honest with you. And I'm playing on easy mode, so I don't have to stress too much with the AC. But let me look at Lae'zel really quick.
Indolence breeds madness.
This is the Ringmail Armor Plus 2, which I bought off of the Halfling dude at the Druid Grove. I think it looks really cool.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more.
Alright, it's a quick save. Well, I haven't had to feed Gale in a while. He's definitely not asked me for anything in quite some time. But I do keep some blues on hand just in case he asks.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed
Poison.
common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Give her an antitoxin.
Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
It's a good question. How could I pass by? You were in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But... that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, it hurts. Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Duergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Duergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
No, you need to rest up, my dear. Alright, so that's one of the things we can do here.
What's up for discussion?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Duergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Duergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Duergar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
Okay, why? Yeah, I can take care
An
of it.
illusion comes over you. A Duergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You
I like
do
booty.
The circle a service. We will await word.
That's a good question, Joe. I don't know. Jekka says it looks cooler than before. Haven't gotten to the Underdark myself. Alright. There's a quest there, and we can also get one more down here, if I remember correctly.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Need some help finding him.
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Show me your wares, cranky old lady. Alright, what has she got? Any good stuff? She's got ringmail armor +2, which, what can, yeah, so she could wear no, she can't wear that. But she can wear this. Chain shirt +2, which I think I'm going to buy for her. I think so. Weapon attacks also deal 2 acid damage. Oh, I should buy that for and I get a free jump out of that ring. Oh wow. I want to buy this ring for Lae'zel. The weapon attacks do 2 acid damage? Absolutely. This one... I wonder if it's once per short rest or how it works. Alright.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Here we go, folks. Brand new breastplate for... Oh, it looks exact. It looks a lot like the other one. It looks like the one that Lae'zel's wearing.
Assume nothing.
It looks similar. It's very red. That's interesting. Alright, we need this ring. Heck yeah, 2 acid damage on top of the fire damage that she's doing. I can live with that.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, quick save. Stoneweaver says, wow, Larian did such a great job designing the Underdark. Too bad there's no Menzer Baranzan. I know. Maybe to future DLC, you never know. I know technically it's in Neverwinter Online. Technically.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come.
Indeed.
Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Okay. Visualize the forests of Faerun.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying Myconid corpses.
Duergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Duergar rot. I mean to join you.
It's always good to have a helping hand.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
I can dig it. Alright, so now I've got a little bit of a follower now. He's gonna come with us as we go exploring, as my niece and nephew would say. Let's go exploring.
Keeping the old term.
Time to go exploring. Exploring!
Sharp, deep, and still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory. Moving ahead.
No, 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 come back, come back, come back, come back. I accidentally clicked.
It is time. We take death to the Duergar.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked on him. I almost ran in here. Little bit of fire. Ouch. Now this part, when I did it before, and I'm probably going to do it the same way I did it in early access because she has such a better jump. We're going to quick save. We don't screw this up. And I'm going to do this quick. Here we go. Oh, it's too close. Too close.
Stop!
Too
Stop!
close.
People pay.
Yeah, I'm too close. I jumped too close. I'll have to quick load that.
These mushrooms. Toxic. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere. Thank you. Thank you.
Now I'm too close, and that's gonna blow up. Okay. Maybe it didn't. I might be okay now. I might be okay. So there's Balin's pack. Can I get to it? Hang on. Without blowing stuff up. Do I need to chuck his pack at him, or can I pick this up and then chuck the spell at him?
What are you doing? Get out of there!
Hang on. I might not be able to throw the spell at him. Let's see here. Throw.
I know what to do.
Ah! Oh, I'm all right.
Okay.
God, I can finally breathe.
We're gonna talk to him real quick to turn it, and then we gotta get Lae'zel back.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
Oh, I see a graphical error. I met Dareth. She's waiting for you.
Dareth, I must.
That's wonky.
Need to go. For you. Your trouble.
That's the first one I've seen, so it's forgiven.
Ta.
Alright. Get away from those things.
Oh, enough waiting.
Yeah.
I crave blood.
My dear, let's use a Misty Step and boogie on out. Not a problem, ladies and gents. Not a problem.
I applaud your taste.
Alright, that's done. Next up. Technically, we already took care of the, well, there's something we already took care of here. Let's, I always get a run off on me. Let's see if he comes back up. Come on. Come on, critter. That's a good critter. Come on up. Oh, come on, critter. The moment I move up, it's gonna move up. Alright, let's go here. Oh, yep.
You made a grave mistake.
Alright. Stick to cantrips for now.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Victory is assured.
I am fury. I am death.
She's gonna need to jump a little bit, otherwise she's never gonna get close. I don't think she's gonna get close anyway. Oh, she gets it. She missed. And then whop-hom! Lazale, my dear, you is a badass. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, darling. You got what it takes, and I likes it. Now I know there's another one over here somewhere. There he is. He looks tasty. Can I get you from here?
What do I have to lose?
Nope. Oh, come on, Gale. You can't shoot from there?
Certainly.
I don't believe you for a minute, Gale. Lime, I had a spell on her, so it's a little different. She had her Githyanki jump spell on. Oh, I can't hit him with a magic missile from here. That's not good. Target too far. Dagnabbit. Alright, well, nothing to
I
it.
wonder if this is worth the cost.
It's not good.
Ascend. My path be true.
Yeah, she's gonna miss all of her attacks. I'm gonna have to get her up there.
Got to keep fighting. On I go.
Hopefully it'll jump down on me and get rid of its height advantage. Calling for reinforcements.
In case you were wondering, it's calling the rest of its pack.
I'm aware, Gale. There we go.
Where do I go from here?
Well, if you can get up here.
And away I go.
No, that's a 30% chance. Much better with Ice Knife. Man, I missed it again. Son of a biznitch. Okay, I got it. I think I got it before the reinforcements came, which is good. "'Tis a quick savable moment, my friends, as we prepare for what lies deeper into the cave." Alright. I've been told that food is ready, so I'm gonna need to go duck out here in a second. Go grab my noms.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Oh, he's calling for more reinforcements. Starler Star said, "Hey, from a video on Lotro as a new player, so figured I would say hello to work right. What's up, Starler Star? Lotro is a great game. I've done a lot of years in Lord of the Rings Online. A lot."
Time to strike.
Unleash me.
What should I do?
All right. I will be right back, everybody. I gotta see what was prepared for breakfast to know if it's something I can eat here, or if I gotta devour it there. I'll be right back.
Time to rest.
All right, folks. I am taking 5 to get breakfast. I don't have a be right back thing or anything like that, so feel free to chat amongst yourselves. You can also check out, I've already done 3 videos today on Baldur's Gate 3. We've done like 2 guides and a news article today. I've got a Starfield video coming out at 2 p.m. Central Time today, and of course a big bad boss fight at 5 p.m. Central. Assuming the internet doesn't creep out on me, I am going to be streaming for at least another hour, so I will be right back in a few minutes, but I do got to scarf some food down, so it's not something that I can eat here in front of the screen, unfortunately, because it's rice and veggies and meat and stuff, so I'm going to go eat. I'll be right back. I guess it's not breakfast, it's lunch, but either way, I'll be right back. Yeah, I forget what the numbers were exactly about Bologna. I showed them in my video. I think it was like 814 or 816. Oh, you already said it. Never mind. I just kind of missed over that. Man, for those of you who like hot stuff, Chris makes this amazing chili árbol salsa, which she puts in her pozole, and she just grilled up some pork chops and steaks and stuff, and some grilled zucchini, and some rice with veggies, and some of that salsa de chili árbol. Ay, ay, ay. Qué rico es vivir en México y comer la tacos. What's up, Adam? Thank you, Styler. Oh man, I am cleared up now. Whew. Alright, we got another hook whore over here. Well, enjoy. Lord of the Rings is a huge game. It's been around for like 16 years now. I would say I have more Lord of the Rings videos on my channel, Lord of the Rings Online videos, than I have any other game. Because I have played since it launched. I think the second most popular game on my channel, or populated, would be Star Wars: Old Republic. Both really good games. I'm not doing a lot of MMOs this year, though. I'm more focused on single player and multiplayer stuff. By the way, everybody, multiplayer tomorrow starts for our Baldur's Gate 3 group. Myself, Bubalonia, Moogene. If you see their names in chat, please click and follow to go to their channels. They are also streaming. It just reminded me to check Discord. Now we're good. Alright, my nose is completely runny now. Whew. No more short rests. Here we go. It already peaked at #1, Joe. It was #2 when I published the video this morning. It was #2 on the pre-order list. So is it higher than Madden now? Now those don't currently want to attack me.
Bellows and swallows, my joy ahoy.
Or is it just because it hasn't detected me yet? That's what it was. It just hadn't detected me.
Tale for the ages.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get both. My fireball's down.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Don't waste a step.
I think we're good for now.
Swift and lethal.
Girl, you need to get a little closer.
Make way.
My my joy!
Oof. That's not good. Not on my watch.
Gone with the weave.
Got to concentrate.
Ooh yeah. Oh, he's got some spells. Mirror Image, Misty Step, Sleep, Scribbled Notes, Protector, Guardian of the Adamantine Forge. From Magma Rose, only Magma Destroyed. Hot Hammer, where? Dorn knows.
The forge is guarded by something vulnerable to a hot hammer. Might be useful. Or gibberish.
Vulnerable to something known as a hot forge. Alright, Gold Wrath Ribs. Tattered Scroll. An unfinished conjuration scroll marked by teeth marks and dried slobber. Done with him. Done with that. I'll take these. Carrots. Half-eaten gnome. Ew. Potato. Star has been playing WWO many years. GMing for 5 years. Different teams. Oh, all those are good line. I think out of those three, these days I prefer Star Wars: Old Republic to the other two. But Star Trek Online and Lord of the Rings Online all three of those games give great fan service. So if you love the lore behind any of those franchises, those are great games to play. I don't know about that one, Dribborm. I have no idea if time stands still. I really don't know. I would assume it doesn't. I've never played a D&D game where time stands still when you take a rest.
What path lies before me?
Hang on, I didn't want the rotten fish, I wanted the pork loin. Alright. There we go. Didn't that just take us right up where we were? Yeah, that's just another way up. Now technically we already killed the Bulette, so it shouldn't bother me down here. And I think we're good to go. I think we've cleared this section. What is over in this direction? Oh, I know. I know. Alright, we should probably go ahead and do a long rest here. Uh-oh, we're getting an animation sequence. Uh-oh. Hurry towards the sound. Aww. Scratching the owlbear. Aww, how cute. Observe the pair for any signs of injury.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
This is really cool. Are you two friends?
Best friends. It's nice to have company while you're gone all day.
Goblins had me in a cage. Poked me with pointy sticks.
Yeah.
Hush now, it was just a nightmare. We're safe here, with Master.
Goddamn right you're safe here with Master.
He'll settle in. Give it a little time.
I'm gonna have to show Chris because she's gonna laugh about this because I have that weakness for rescuing cats. Alright, you two look cozy together, bad dreams aside.
He's still young. I remember Gonwick would let me sleep under his cloak when I was a pup. It helps.
Alright then, as long as nobody's getting hurt.
No hurt scratch. Never.
Easy now. The Guardian's just looking out for us.
Did you just call me Master?
I suppose I did. You've been good to us. To both of us. Gonwick would be happy I'm with you, I think.
That's
like
awesome.
It here. Warm fire. Scratch reminds me of Big Brother.
Wait, did you say you have a brother? Did we do anything? Hold that thought.
Used to. Mother ate him.
Oh, never mind. Mother ate him. Alright. Well, you're both welcome here. Oh, double scritches! Double scritches! Double scritches! That was a cool moment, everybody. I gotta say that was pretty awesome. That's a clippable moment. I gotta timestamp that here real quick so I can clip that for later. That was at the 2:31 mark. Really cool. Really cool. I like that one a lot. All right. Yeah, super cute. Look at them, they're running around the camp playing together now. That's really cool. That's really awesome, guys. Alright, it stuck us over here. Which is a good place to be stuck. Alright, there's nothing for it here. We gotta deal with these guys down in here.
Looks like an ambush.
Alright, so knowing it's an ambush...
What? Gek? Got someone sneaking up on us?
Yes, Justin Walkers. Only those that can talk to animals. So you need to either have an ability or you need to have the spell cast on yourself.
You got a bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time. The sword! Be conquered!
Okay. Nope, target must be metal.
Light on my feet.
This is gonna be an interesting.
Split your corpse and roast to pieces!
That's the one I want, but I don't have enough movement to get to him, so... Here we go. Hopefully that's enough. Okay.
Victory awaits.
That doesn't sound good, whatever that was.
On the move.
Oh, he silenced me. That's gonna be really interesting. Let's just move out a little bit. I don't have good enough line of sight. I'm gonna have to jump on in here and let's see what we can do. Here we go. Bye-bye. Nice to know ya. Reanimated corpse. Brains. Brains. That's the guy I need to take out next. He's not good. And then there's an invisible guy coming up. I'm not gonna have enough movement to get to him.
Breathe deep and move.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on. Time to strike.
Alright, you're mine, buddy. One. Two. Oh, I'm burning action surge on your ass. Okay, I can totally get next to him. We're good. Bye-bye, Glut. We didn't manage to save him. So apparently killing the source of the undead wasn't enough to kill the undead, because they're still all coming for me. Or was Novice Garnor the one that... Alright, we'll find out here in a second. He's coming. He's... Oh, you little sneaky biznitch.
Time for some bloody work.
Try to hide from me. Oh, hang on. This is really wonky to get the camera down here.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Lurgan. Well, Lurgan. Dun, 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 dun. Well, so Dribram Sunrock says, from what I understand, animal handling skill check can give you the same result as speak to animals. Sometimes, but you miss out on all the cool dialogue and voice acting. Like, granted, animal handling also has its own unique animation scenes and everything else, but I much prefer to be able to speak to the animals. Ryan Cranston says, glad to catch you while I'm taking a break. Just finished second act. Holy Lord. Awesome.
Can't give up.
Where's that Lurger? There he is. Lurgan. Oh, your ass is mine.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Oh, yeah.
I will ascend.
One can't always be a gentleman. Nemesis.
All right. Duergar Antidote, Misty Step, Vampiric Touch, Exterminator's Axe, 1d12 slashing, fire conditional, deals an additional 1d6 fire damage to plants, insects, or small creatures. That's interesting. There's also a corpse down there at the bottom I gotta remember to go grab. And then I think we can go back and turn into the Myconids. Got the waypoint ping.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
All right.
Better than nothing.
Now, I think, everybody, if I'm not mistaken, we have now cleared the entirety of this map. Other than a couple of things right up in here. Which, let's go up and check right now. That would be just northeast of me. Up here?
Don't waste a step.
And I think there's still that, the fish cave. I haven't gone down to the fish cave if I want to try to do that real quick. I don't remember there being anything up in here. I could be wrong. There was something. Short sword of first blood. Oh, that's very nice, actually. Okay, I think we've cleared the map here. Pretty sure that thing down that, if I remember correctly, that was down over there. Quickest way is going to be there from the Selenite outpost, but let's go turn into the Myconid colony first. I think we have two quests to turn into. We have the Fallen Gnome, and then the Sovereign itself.
Yes, she is cataloguing coital and fertility rituals.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
Indeed. I've killed the Duergar that were hunting you.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
Well, we are going to worry about helping them out, so I guess that was just kind of like a side
like a good moment to talk.
Thing.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Alright, the rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Duergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called He Hunted Us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
More busy work.
Busy
That's
work.
royalty for you. Everyone's their servant.
Consider it done.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
I'm catching up. My Discord chat with Fujin and Bubbleoni has 139 new messages in it, so I'm scanning through them really quick, guys. I just happened to notice that this was you guys were going crazy. Oh, this is hilarious.
Have you spoken with Scripps lately? Perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Oh, so you did share it. Okay, perfect, Bubbleoni. That's what I was hoping. All right, hold on. There's a video we're gonna go open really quick, everybody. As long as we don't get rickrolled. I haven't watched it yet. I'm not gonna watch it here. I'm gonna drop it in. We're gonna drop it in the chat here. Bubbleoni just dropped a video on Baldur's Gate 3. I'm bookmarking it to watch after I'm done with everything here. But we're gonna share the link down here in chat so you guys can go check this out. Is that like your first official video, Babylonia? I think it's your first official scripted one. Or not scripted, but like a... You did some streams the other day, I know. It says, I see what this is. Zero devils slain. Alright. Well, I'll take a look at that later. Everybody else, check out that link. You can either watch it now or watch it later, but I just shared that there. Don't forget to check out Mujin's stuff as well if you see him in chat. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, forgot where I put my controller. Alright, so we got the goodie bag, I think, so we can go get our goodies. We can also tell the woman, hey, we rescued your hubby.
How long have you been down here?
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a hole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It's a miracle he survived. You should take him home.
Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
No love lost between the two of you?
Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek
Yeah,
now,
you're welcome, man.
but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
You must be down here for a
Collecting
reason.
noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Alright, what makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Could it cure Balin's memories lost?
Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it. 70 years of terror. For what?
Gloves of uninhibited Kushigo.
Of course, it was Bibberbang.
That's a, it's like a monk item. By the way, can we talk to him and, like, cure him? Out of genuine curiosity. Balin.
My friend, Bibberbang. Curious, beautiful, but dangerous. Next time. More careful next time, for certain. Thank you.
So you were a wife beater, Balin. Alright. How'd you get trapped to begin with?
I think anyway, what were you saying?
You must be keen on mushrooms.
The shop! The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldur's Gate. Anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit.
What is noble stock?
Mushroom. Powerful. Did it once it for a brew. She's very good, my Didit. Very good at a brew.
How'd you wind up trapped like that?
Yes. Didit needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes. I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down.
Alright.
Can't keep getting lost like that.
Out of sheer curiosity. Where's alchemy on the controller, I wonder? Yeah, I sure don't see it anywhere. Oh my god, I have so much inventory that I have like an infinite amount of like radial menus.
70 years.
Hold up, let's get back into mouse and keyboard mode because I don't know how to bring this menu up.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I was gonna see if I could make anything to help his brain, but I'm guessing not. Alright.
Bibberbang. Of course, it was Bibberbang.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Somebody says talk to the deep Rothe.
Master is back. Good. Missed him.
He doesn't have anything interesting to say.
Worthless.
What's bloody worthless?
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Why is the mushroom so important to you?
We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Alright. What is it called again?
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across
Noble
a noble
stock,
stock mushroom
noble
about.
stock.
You give it.
Okay.
How long have you been down here? Dink, Balin, dink.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to go check our booty. Hang on, where's it at? Right over here. Get our reward! Oh wow, there's all sorts of stuff here, everybody. Pale corpse. Flump mating rituals.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Investigation. Recall what you know of this title. We'll do a nature roll. Look at all those bonuses. Hope it's enough.
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but This title has never appeared in any collection you've seen.
Time
The
to do some
scrutiny
digging.
proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Cool beans. Well, that's a book we're going to be taking with us for sure.
Again with the adamantine forge. These people need a new hobby.
This headpiece is really cool. Take the book. Hill giant finger, heck yeah. Icy metal? Sure. Mud mephit wing? Sure. These are all things I should take. Basically. Alright, Gale, buddy. You need some new spells.
Which way to the nearest library?
Oh yeah, you've got a lot of spells to learn.
No time to rest.
Alright, we're good to go with some new spells. Now, is there anything else we need to do here? Honestly, I think the only thing we have left is just to double check.
That's all it.
One thing we have to double check, and then if this... Well, even regardless of this, the next step is the Grimforge, so... ran right into that one. So, it's not going to get us where we want to go. I think we're gonna have to shoot that. Hang on. Get that thing to blow up so we can go past it. Okay, we want to go south. The question is, how am I getting over there? We essentially want to go due south, and I guess we have to go back and just go out and follow that path down. Oh, I bet the mimics are over there too. I may have missed the mimics. It's not in the same place over here as it was possibly in early access. This is going to be interesting. I wonder if it's not even here anymore. Alright. No, it's right there. I see it. I see it. I totally see it. It's gonna blow up on us. No! Should have done that. That wasn't very smart of me. I think we're gonna have to use a scroll here. Because she landed right on it and blew herself up. Do I have any scrolls? Yeah, I do. Where is she?
A little help, please. That helped.
Yeah, she still has prayer of healing.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, we can quick save here and go down into the pit. Alright, some people might not have seen this, so I'll do it the legitimate way. One more quick save, just in case. Wah! Hoo-wah! Ooh, ooh, ah!
To fill your oceans, O blessed Boooal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge you feel a presence grow in response.
Purge, priest, promises. Your god wants proof, wants blood.
These beings of Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice.
Sacrifice!
You will be an offering for the great god
Boooal! What have you stumbled into? Woo! I just barely made the roll.
That sickle blade. It's no religious totem. It belongs to a common redcap. Fey creatures known for their bloodlust.
Well placed. Boooal wants a sacrifice. Boooal wants blood.
Are your followers aware you're just a rabid little fey creature?
too. I'm a god, and I'm gonna rip you, tear you, wear you for a hat.
He's gonna wear me for a hat, he says.
In the outburst of emotion, you feel the divine presence falter, then revert to its basic, cruel nature.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share.
Blessed Boooal. What?
What is a
Shut
good
it,
question?
you. I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you?
I don't need your power or theirs. How about I won't let you enslave them any longer?
Kiss my ass, then. This Lord of Murder likes doing his own dirty work. Kill! Kill for Boooal!
It's too bad you can't, like, take him out and avoid the comment. Oh, they gave me Gale right away? Oh, thank you very much, everybody. Come on, let's edge it. Look at that. Look how many. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them with a fireball. Feel the power of my spells. Oh man, that's awesome. Oh, it feels so good. Vala says he got this for his daughter. I keep seeing her showing up in Steam playing. Nice. We'll get feeling better soon, hopefully.
What's the plan? Bleed for me. I will ascend.
Goodness gracious. You powerful girl.
Our Lord has been murdered.
Oh, that fly spell is so cool.
Need to act fast.
That was like I got 2 hit points left. What about this one? What about this one? Path interrupted.
I am fury. I am death. Invenium via.
Misty Step is so good. All right. Pool Drip the Zealous. What do you got? Nothing fancy. Camp supplies. Whoa! A skirmisher. Nothing. Alright. Well, I'd say... Alright, to the Myconid colony. I'm pretty sure we've gotten everything we need to. Alright. Pretty sure that is a quick save moment right there. Now, for those of you who are into Starfield, I've got a Starfield video that's popping off at, as soon as we wrap this stream up. I'm going to drop a link to it here. If you want to come watch it, you can. As we wrap up the streams, we usually have a bit of news that goes out after the streams. For those of you who want to go watch it right after, it's a good time. Also have a big bad boss fight coming up at 5 p.m. today. We will be back live streaming again tomorrow. Plus, I got videos scheduled for first thing in the morning for those of you who want to get on it early. But in the meantime, I'm going to push this video live right now. And then I'm going to drop a link to it here so that we all can go watch it. We're going to set it as an instant premiere here. And then we're going to do something fun here as it's premiering. I am always encumbered, man. Story of my life with this character with his 10 strength. Alright, let me get a link here. This is premiering now. That's annoying. That's loud. Anyway, folks, I'm going to drop a link in here for those of you who want to come watch the video. You can. There's the link. Wonder what happened, says Joe, if you tried to sacrifice Glut to Boooal. Oh, that's a good... not quite sure. Not quite sure what would happen. That'd be interesting. Alright, folks. Thanks for those of you here today hanging out as we worked on a little bit more of our Druid playthrough. Same time, same place tomorrow. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you haven't already done so. Check out the Starfield video I just dropped in the link. I'm also going to have that out on social media and in Discord here in a couple of minutes. It is a premiere, so if you want to hang out with me for another 10-15 minutes, we're going to be over there talking Starfield. Otherwise, I'll see everybody tomorrow morning. If you're new here, don't forget you can join as a member. 3 different tiers of membership. We got some cool private member videos going up a couple times a week, and we also have the Super Chats and Super